Hey everybody, Shane Blackshear here, talking of course about first-time homebuyers and resources that first-time homebuyers can use. I just published a new podcast that I wanted to tell you about, a new episode of my podcast, talking about building a new home instead of buying a used home. And some advantages to that, some things to keep in mind. The first thing I talk about is you still need a realtor. You need someone on your side. You're going to be negotiating with a sales rep that represents the builder. They don't represent you. So you still need a realtor. Some advantages to building a new home are that these homes are now built for modern families in mind. They've got, bigger garages for SUVs, things like that. They've got bigger closets, spacious bathrooms, things like that. Things that homes that were built in the past, 90s, 80s, 70s, and past did not have in mind when they were built. The second thing is that they're energy efficient often. They're built to codes. They've got double pane windows. They've got a lot of insulation. They've got high efficiency air conditionings and heaters in them. The third advantage is that you don't have to worry about repairs for a while. Everything is new. The fourth thing is they're often a good value. Often you can get more home for your money with a new home. Some factors in pricing. Number one, there's obviously the base price. That's just what it sounds like, the base price for the house. Next is the plot premium, the actual land that your house sits on. There's a price for that land, and it's different from the other parts of land from that builder. And so, make sure you get a fair price for that. Your realtor should do a good job of checking on that. Third is upgrades. Upgrades cost. So when you go look in the model home, that's got every upgrade imaginable. Your home, your base home, is going to have the most basic everything, the basic tile on the floor, the appliances, countertops, cabinets, everything. And so you're going to want to upgrade some of those. Some costs come there. The last thing to think about is HOA. Most of these communities will have HOAs. So some things to think about. I go into this in a lot more depth on the podcast. So check that out. Make sure you've got a good realtor who knows what they're doing. And if you're in the Austin area, you couldn't do better than to get me as your realtor. I'm biased, but whatever. So email me if you have questions. Shane, SHANE .Blackshear, BLACKSHEAR @ KW, as in KellerWilliams.com. All right, take care.